Unreal Genetic Demon. And this is Frogger 64 on the Commodore 64. I think that's the reason why it's called 64, Frogger 64. Anyway, this isn't actually a bad game. And I know it sounded like I was kind of being judgmental there. I wasn't being judgmental at all. It's not a bad version because there are quite a lot of Frogger clones. Frogger was an arcade game of the same name, and it was Atari, if I remember rightly, was it? Or was it Sega? I can't remember. Anyway, it was basically a simple game. You controlled the little frog, which I'm doing at the bottom there. And I'm using keys this time round because I didn't realise I could see the keys so simply. And all I had to do is get the frog from one side of the road. It's a bit like why did the chicken cross the road? To the other side to its little homes, and then you clear the level. Now it sounds simple. It is simple. But some of the best games are the ones that are the simplest. And I remember there was I think they sank there. They're actually turtles that go down those things. So you've got your cars at the bottom, and then you've got turtles and then logs, and then you've got to sort of jump on the turtle's back. And I think there's a time limit that you can stand on a turtle before a turtle gets upset. So we'll get that in there. 5 homes and you're in, and that's you done. So you can send 5 frogs home, and then it restarts the level, and you go all over again. And it really is, as I say, some of the best games are most definitely the simplest ones. If I'm absolutely honest with you, they're some of the most fun. If you take, for instance, Space Invaders, it's iconic because of it was one of the early games. A lot of people remember it. But it's also very simple. All you do is shoot aliens as they go along the level. It's actually a lot easier on the keyboard than it is on the. I need to go back this way. I'm trying to work my way backwards here. I don't know if I can be on here long enough to... I'm running out of time. I think I die if I run out of time. Oh, we've done it with 2 seconds left. Oh, I've got 1 left to go. This is going to be annoying because it's right up here. So let me see. Let's look at the timings here with the cars that are going along the road. There we go. Okay, so I want to stay right up here. I always find the top one the most difficult. Nothing to jump on. I was hoping the log would appear there. Have I run out of lives? Oh, it's game over. I can't believe it. Yeah, some of the simplest games, though, are most definitely the best to actually play, and Frogger's just one of those games. It really is a lot of fun, and this is probably the best one I've found. I did try a few other ones, and they weren't quite as good as this one. This has been the best one I've found on the Commodore 64. If there's better ones, let me know in the comments below, because I kind of fancied it. I tell you who I did watch recently, Douglas Titchmarsh. I'll put a link in the comments below if I remember, to his channel. He played the arcade version of this. I'm sure it said Sega on it. I don't know why it's Sega is the... what am I doing? Sega is the name on it. I didn't think it was a Sega game anyway. The one that I remember most, though, the Frogger I remember most beyond the arcade and a few other sort of clones that were out there, was actually one on the Cassette 50 or Cascade 50. Do you remember that? Is it Cassette 50 or Cascade 50? I can never remember. It's those ones where there was 50 games that were all written in BASIC and everybody hated it. It was universally sort of slated because they were all written in BASIC and it was transferred to many formats. Oh, the log's gone! No log! I need to time that better, I think. I need to have a little look at the timing on that one. But yeah, so it was universally sort of panned, this Cassette 50, and I always quite liked it. Because it was basic, and it meant you could actually edit the programs yourself, and there was a version of Frogger on there. And I always enjoyed that version of Frogger, especially as I was allowed to edit the graphics and alter how it looked. And I used to alter it so it was a little bit better than it was originally, which was I thought was quite nice of me to do. So it wasn't particularly good to begin with. After I'd finished my edits, the graphics were improved, the cars looked better, and a number of other things. So I always quite enjoyed doing that one. So that's one of the sort of Froggers that I remember. The other thing about it was it's quite slow. So how this is a lovely sort of speed and whizzing along, it was quite slow, so you could actually move about on it quite easily and play it. No, I was hoping that I could get away with that, but I couldn't. No, a game over. Lives all gone. I'm going to try one more time because I'm going to see if I can finish the level and get them all home. Once you finish the level, it loops around and does it all over again, surprisingly. Which you won't be surprised by in any way, shape or form because that's exactly how Frogger works. I am second place now. Okay. Frogger 64. I'm kind of waiting for that to drop down because it looks cool. There we go. Interceptor Software 1983. If I'd got this back in the day, I'd have been quite happy with it. It's a very similar clone. The graphics are very similar to the arcade. I only know that because I saw Douglas play it the other day. And it was quite nice. I quite enjoyed it. Definitely easier on the keyboard than it is on the mouse, on the joystick. Right, okay. Yes, I got it in! Right, okay, now we have a chance of finishing this whole level. Amazingly. I kind of moved up on the log a little bit there and jumped along. So fingers crossed I can get this next one in. Yes! Oh, we're doing well! Let's see if we can get another one in. Oh god, I went a bit too fast for me on good there. This one. Yes, one more to go. 3 lives still left. I'm doing quite nicely. Move up the level a little bit here on the sort of central. Oh, and jumped in the water. What an idiot. A frog that can't swim. It is. It's a frog that can't swim. I wonder if there is such a thing as a frog that can't swim. I wonder if there's, those tropical ones that appear in sort of rainforests and all that, whether they can't swim. That'd be interesting to know if they couldn't swim. Maybe not that interesting to know. And there we go. We've finished the level. And we start again. And now we have crocodiles. I forgot we got crocodiles. And more fast cars running as well. I think we can't... I don't know if we can land on the crocodiles. And flies to eat. Extra bonuses for eating flies. We had to fly. I forgot about the flies. I'm glad I got to the second level anyway. There is actually a tune. I hadn't realised. There's actually a little tune running here. Oh, damn, they sunk. There is a little bit of background music there. It's just very subtle and very quiet. It's not like the loud, shouty... No, you can't land a crocodile. I wondered for a minute there. That's why I thought I'd give it a try. I think that's it. Game over. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, so Frogger 64 on the 64. Worth playing. Arcade version worth playing. It's just a game worth playing. Anyway, I've been your host. Real generic. Look, Demon. I'm going to type it. Demon. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.